Hi everyone, welcome back to Mouse Chase Cheese Games. As you can probably tell if you watched the last episode, there's an S on this actually, but like it's supposed to be the first time. I downloaded the change your name mod and then just changed it and then disabled it. If you didn't watch the last episode, I said I was really, oh yeah, see, missing mods, rename company, because I loaded it and then unloaded it. Let's just jump right in. Actually, let's research a new topic. We didn't really get good topics on this one, but it's okay because topics are like random, which ones you start with, which ones you get. The recent released TES home console Nintendo has proven a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. So anyway, as I was saying, right now while it's paused on this menu, the last episode I recorded, I said I'm really sick. So that's why I'm playing this game, just something really easy to play. That was yesterday, and today I kind of feel worse. Yesterday though, today I can like breathe better, but I probably sound worse. I do feel worse, but I can breathe better, which definitely helps. So I'm gonna try to record a bit more today. Hopefully it goes well. I don't want to miss a day of my YouTube channel. I haven't missed a single day yet. And I'm not gonna let being sick stop me, so let's go. As for one customer says, I love games that come with a TES and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. For a lot of games, yeah. My little aeroplane is off market. It sold 5,600 units, generating 39,000 in sales. Research complete. Transport. Okay, so we're going to develop a new game. We're going to do a transport simulation game. Whoa, I'm losing my voice randomly. We're going to do... I feel like simulation will work good or better on computer, but the market share is so much worse. Oh, it's gonna cost way less on the computer. Let's give it a try. We're gonna do RC car simulator. No, we'll do Mega Wheels simulator. Are they called Mega Wheels? Now I'm second guessing myself. Those like cars that you give kids and then they drive around. I think there's a few different ones. I had one when I was a kid. It was awesome. 2D graphics, heck yeah. Okay, so for a simulator, we don't need story and quest, but I do think we need more engine. Let's try, this is plus plus, but not plus plus plus, which I think is max. So I think we're gonna max gameplay and then like maybe almost max engine. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll give it a try. For simulation, we don't need dialogues. Let's try level design and artificial intelligence, maybe? These are just guesses, by the way. We don't have like research or whatever for them yet. Man, I am pumping out bugs like nobody's business. Okay, so simulation. I think that I'm doing this a little backwards. I think graphics and sound might be better for simulation. Maybe? Let's give it a try. What's the worst that happens? I flop horribly again? That couldn't happen a fifth time. Okay, finished. Mega Wheel Simulator. Maybe I should have waited to do this game until we could target young audiences. I paused it instead of muted myself. Whoops. Release game. Create a good game topic genre combination. We've already done this, so we're getting all of our achievements again. New research available. Mono sound. While we're waiting for that game to come out, we don't have enough money. Industry report. Recent studies suggest that increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers. Oh yeah, so now we can research target audience. Now that right after I say that, our first reviews came in. Let's take a look. It's looking like it turned out well. A 7? Screw you, all games. We're at minus 212 cash before our money starts rolling in. Don't forget to make a custom engine. Well, I didn't have enough money, okay? Let's generate a game report while we're waiting for money to roll in a little bit. $108K, okay. TES consoles are massive, yep. Okay, we're going to research target audience. Let's look at our game report. Transport simulation is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important. Research target audience. Let's also research game tutorials. We're not gonna have quite enough. I wanted ooh, the Master V is coming out. $27,000 units generating 191,000 in sales. You research your first engine part. Yep. It's gonna cost 15 to research another engine part. So what if let's do time travel. Okay, research complete, yep. Yep. Okay, develop new game. Yep. Okay, we're going to do a time travel adventure for mature audiences. No, we'll do a need for everyone game. And we'll name it the Term of Mouse. Term Mouse? I don't know how to make Terminator into a mouse pun. Back to the Squeak. There we go. Pick platform. Adventure works great on G64. I would do the TES, but the license cost to just start it is 80,000, and we do not have nearly enough money to develop that game. Okay, so gameplay on the adventure is not very important, which I've been putting this on like max. I think that we're going to want story and adventure, maybe a bit of engine. We'll give this a try, because my adventure games have been flopping and I've been doing story and quests on like nothing. So we definitely want some more story and quests on adventure, I think. Okay, so level design is also really low. Let's do dialogues and maybe like this. I'm just thinking our adventure games have like flopped. At least I recall of our adventure games flopping. I don't know. If I'm doing this horribly wrong, I'm sorry. My brain isn't doing the thinky as well as I would like. 2D graphics, basic sounds. I think world design. I don't know, people really like graphics. Maybe like this for adventure? We'll give it a try. Work out the bugs. Platform Master V by Vena has released. Okay. Back to this week is ready. New record. And our reviews. Nope. Recently, gaming console Master V has stirred up the market. Back to this week came in. Very enjoyable. Time travel and adventure is a great combination. Their focus on graphics served well. Played it for days. Heck yes, we're doing great. Generate game report. We're also going to research mono sound right now. Back to this week is a surprise hit. The developer Mouse Chase Cheese Games is fairly new to the gaming industry. We cannot wait for what they'll develop next. Well, right now, they're working on their own custom game engine that's going to take most of their money away. the Squeak Engine V1. You're creating your own game engine. Once the game engine is finished, you'll be able to use it in creating new games. We'll also have enough research to research one more topic. Research available casual games. Generate 272,000 sales, almost 40,000 copies. The Commodore 64 is slowly losing market share. $100K engine. Invest $100K in a game engine. Okay, now we're gonna develop using it. Develop. Topic. Do we want to research something different first? I kind of don't think our money, we should wait. How about, I don't know. Let's do a fashion. What would fashion even go with? An action fashion game? We'll do fashion simulation on the PC for mature audiences, and it'll be called Mouse. I don't know how to spell. Okay, there we go. Mouse lingerie. I don't think I've ever typed out lingerie before. Like, ever. So, it'll be a mature game. Which, is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna do our best graphics yet. We want gameplay and engine. We're gonna put save game and game tutorials on here. We're going to do artificial intelligence level design. We're going to do graphics and sounds with mono sounds. Okay. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, reporter for Planet GG. Heard rumor your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you like to get an interview? Sure. Great. Thank you for your time. Publish it next week. Okay, we'll wait for our interview before we publish our game. Today, Nintendo announced the Gameling, a portable console. Planet GG has recently published an interview of Mouse Chase Cheese Games. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted for mature players. Mint, the owner of the and CEO, said Mouse Chase Cheese Games said, "We think players are looking for mature content in games. We're willing to take that risk to give it to them." by letting them dress up mice in lingerie. Many industry experts say that sooner or later with mature games will become more common. We're curious to see how the market will react to these games. Developing a great game is not only a recipe for success, it is an essential to build hype to ensure players are excited about your game. We have 13, that's so much hype. That means if this game flops, it's just gonna bankrupt me. Okay, I'm just gonna let it sit for like a couple more ticks. Try to get anything else? No? Okay. Here we go. Release game. Our first reviews came in. Okay. Oh no, it's a, well, I mean 7's good. 7's still good. No. 5? 6? Darn. Well. We still, are making okay money. Fashion simulation is a great combination. Sound is quite important for this game. Platform generation match. PC simulation is great. Fashion mature is terrible. Well, let's research a new topic. We'll do law, sure. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into another game. We're gonna pick a topic, law, make it E for everyone. We're gonna call this, well, actually, law strategy. We'll call this Pheonix Squeaks. In the name of a Pheonix Wright game, we're gonna make a Pheonix Wright game. 15% share, 15, 18, 22 right now, but 50k cost. I don't know if a strategy game will do good on the game lane though. It's more for like action games. In fact, I don't know if we've made an action game yet. Maybe we should make an action game. No, I'm still gonna try to do a strategy game for now. Let's do, I mean, we'll give it a try. Gameling. Law strategy, extra graphics. A strategy game we're gonna want, apparently we have done a strategy game at some point. We're probably gonna want, I don't know. I feel like we want gameplay over engine, but it could be the other way. We'll put a linear quest on this. And we'll put this like this maybe. Because it was just one minus, it wasn't minus minus. With growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. New research marketing. Mouse Lingerie sold 20,000 units and generated 137,000 in sales. Oh, we are negative cash right now. Dialogues. Level design. Would you like that? Well, let's hope we don't go too far into the red. I think if we hit minus 50k, we lose. And this is another minus 10k. Strategy game. I'm not sure. This game could be just a total flop and we could go bankrupt. Okay, fix all the bugs and send this out and hopefully don't go bankrupt. We leveled up artificial intelligence and graphics and 2D graphics. Release. We're really close to losing. First reviews came in. And they're okay. Never mind, they're kind of low. That an 8. Okay. Well, we like averaged out of 7. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you'll be able to move to the next level. It might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, this amount will be easy. The Game Gear is coming out. Let's generate a game report. Okay. 112k on the first week in sales. Long strategy is a good combination. Level design seems to be very important. Platform genre match is terrible. Yeah, I kind of thought that the platform wouldn't be that great. I did it anyway, though. Okay, we're gonna research casual games. Over 50k units sold. This is an important milestone. We're also going, we don't have 40 research points for that. Let's research, pirate. Okay. Actually, while the, sold 513k, nice. So, I was actually just thinking, while this has a good market share on it, and we have the, we have everything we need to, man, words do not work right now. My brain is on hold. While we have the license to make it on the Game Link, we should make our next game on the Game Link. However, I'm going to do that next time. So take it easy, guys, and until then, bye!